Hi guys, and welcome to episode 19 of My Road to Glory. I'm Vic, and we sold our team in the last episode. We won the tournament, so we sold the team. We're going to build another team to win a tournament again. We're going with Russian League this time. The Russian League has loads of amazing bargain players. I think it's the best league you can build on a budget. I'm just running through the team. If there's anyone you want to check, just pause it. We've got Magidi, Danny and Basufa in midfield. They're all 5-star skills. They're all mint. Up front at the moment we've got Dumbia and Martins. We'll improve that front too as we go along. We'll improve the back four as well. The one shortage in the division is centre-backs. There's a lack of decent centre-backs. But we'll sort that out. And we get into a game. Got some sexy new kits as well, just to mix things up a little bit. And I bought a really cheap, middle of the range stadium, just for a change of scenery as well. We'll get drawn up against this guy. We've got Tarat, Henri, a mixture of decent players. And he gets through. Agbonlahor just set off from about the halfway line on a charge, and my two centre-backs that I've got at the moment just could not get anywhere near him at all. There you go, you can see him just charging through like he does Agbonlahor. That's why he's so loved in the FIFA community. Tidy little goal here from Danny. That is why I love Danny. That goal there just instantly tells you everything you need to know. He's one of the best midfielders in this game, and he's only a couple of thousand coins. That's a sick little goal. And we're going to score some goals like this as well with the Russian League. Martins has got pace and power and a cracking left foot on him. Yes, so they've got a good little mix. They've got some good strikers as well. Obviously Eto is probably going to be out of our price range. But there's still some more good players. There's Vagnalov, Wellington I think as well. And a nice free kick there from Danny. I just went for the up and down, where you aim pretty much on the post and just hold down on the thing. That's a good free kick though. Dumbia with a strike here. Dumbia's very popular as well. You see a lot of teams with Dumbia in. I think it's because he's got over 90 pace. I think that's the main thing people like, the sort of players that get him. But he's got some good attributes, and that's a good finish from him. And despite going one down, we're cruising here now. Tried to be a bit fancy here and it got a bit messy, but eventually got away and finessed it in with Danny. Yeah, so this section with the Russian League team, it'll be a lot more concise because we've got coins now from building up the Premier League team first. So we'll transition from the Premier League team to the Russian League team. We'll get the Russian League team just how we want it, and then we'll win a tournament, and then we'll change again. Let me know what sort of squad you're wanting to see. We'll maybe do 10, 11 episodes with the Russian League team, maybe less. See how long it takes. But I'm hoping to score some really good goals for you guys with this team, and show you just how cheap you can make an amazing team. The team that I'll finish with for the Russian League, it'll be so competitive. You literally wonder why people spend $500,000, $1 million on squads. There's the stats. Dominated this game. He wasn't a bad player, but you just can't handle Basufa, Magidi, Danny and friends. I picked up another centre-back. This Italian fella is the quickest centre-back in the division, I think. Which is not saying a lot. There's a real shortage of centre-backs. But we've picked Docchetti. We've picked him up. And he'll do a job for us, I'm sure. So we'll go in and play one more game this episode. Once I've finished fiddling about, we'll get up against this fella. We're currently a 4-star squad, which means it can be really random what you get. The team we played in the last game was probably a typical 4-star team. This one that we get drawn up against. Very, very expensive team, as you can see. El Shaarawy, Danilino, Ibra, Pato. He's got an amazing bench as well. You know, it's almost £1 million squad, this one, probably, when you actually look at his whole squad. And as a result, we couldn't break each other down, to be honest. It was very tight. Very tight game for a long periods of time. We both had a couple of chances, both should have done better with a couple. Martin's there trying to dive for a penalty, and him getting through. But we went to full time, 0-0. Probably fair 0-0 at that point. Like I said, it was really tight. Either of us could have won. It could have gone either way very easily. But we both went into extra time penalties, which is good. If you can see here, brings on Marais, Wellington Silva and Mike on Liete. So that's another 140k coming off the bench. And we eventually managed to break him down with this lovely strike from Emenko. He will not be first choice centre mid. There's players like Roberto Carlos and what have you that we can pick up along the way. And the first half extra time we're 1-0 up, which is good news. Good little 1-2. The game got a little bit more stretched as he went for it a little bit more, but he just didn't have the quality to break me down consistently enough to get a goal. And we managed to get 2. And simple as that, we managed to hold on to this as well, and we win 2-0 in extra time. Quite a bit of drama after the game. The guy sent me a lot of nasty messages that I'm not going to show you. He was just gutted because he lost to a really cheap side, a really expensive team of his, so he wasn't happy. I mean, he was just trying to do the 1-2 and lob through ball every time. So to question anyone else's gaming style is unusual, but that's fair enough. Hope you like this, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.